Everyone said this man had no riz, so he did this.
I just wanted to know your name, see what your name was.
My name?
Your name.
Virginia.
That's funny, though. That's my name, too. Well, technically, you know, you are what you eat.
don't be on the road too tough, I still cut true with a local touch.
We don't do that here.
They were trying to record themselves dancing in the middle of a crowded dance floor, yet get surprised that there's people that walk in front of them, which doesn't make much sense. And now this next theory gets rid of icks pretty much permanently.
Everyone has an ick, right? What is yours?
I don't believe in icks. They don't exist.
Interesting. Okay, explain.
I do not believe they exist. I think if you have an ick, you're not attracted to them. If someone like trips over a curb or like spills their drink or like, I don't know, like trips over doing their laces or whatever these ridiculous icks are, it just means you don't like them enough. If you like them, you'd find it funny or endearing. I don't believe in icks at all.
Fair.
Why do famous men share the same woman? Like, you would think with all that money, you would try to find you a baddie in the middle of nowhere. I'm talking about she just grateful to be out of her small town. And they got them all over the world, but no. You want the same leftover. I don't get it.
Damn.
Can I get 10 on 1, please? Thank you.
Bro was in danger, especially at that time of night. So why can't he just enjoy his motorcycle in peace? And now this next one's facts.
If you do a man wrong and you spin the block on him to get back with him, trust and believe he finna take you down through there. This finna give you the ride of your mother life.
And you know what? She's 100% correct. No one talks about what it feels like to get your heart broken as a man. You be worshiping the ground she walk on. You change your whole personality just to make her feel safer and more secure.
I just can't get over the fact that you're so hot. What color your eyes?
They're blue.
That's so nice.
How old are you? I'm 19.
Yeah, well, that puts me out of it, guys.
Nah, it doesn't.
Daddy, chill.
If something happened to your husband, get remarried to another man.
No. No, absolutely not. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, the thank you next mentality goes way too far there, because you cannot instantly forget the life that you two had together. And now we're not too sure about her being 29 and how she got triggered here.
How old are you?
You don't ever ask a lady how old she is.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
I'm 29.
Are you single?
No.
You have a man? How long have you had a man?
A little while.
So be honest with me.
He's my man.
If your man gave you a guilt-free pass to have fun with any guy in the world, would you take it?
With Brad Pitt.
Why even put your...
George Clooney. George Clooney, he ages better. George Clooney, you can get it anytime.
Oh, hell no!
So you left your husband because he went through a little financial struggle?
Yes, I left my husband because I'm the type of woman, you gonna know who I am up front. At least I'm being real. He ended up going broke. I have expectations. When you don't meet my expectations, I move the hell on.
At any point in time, did you feel that love should have kept you there?
I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have went through a financial struggle. A man that loves a woman don't go through hard times.
I don't think that any man predicts or plans to have a financial struggle.
They make a way. me.
So what would you have him do if his job laid him off?
I mean, I don't care what he did, but he should have made a way. I shouldn't have had to.
You should make a way.
Now, what happened to the phrase in sickness and in health? And we can add in financial health and financial sickness.
Andre, you gonna have to move because that smoke getting in my hair.
Take it off.
Don't understand why this next one is so much of a surprise.
Yo dándolo todo. Mi novio. No puede ser. Mejor me voy.
Well, duh.
Since you're so in love, switch phones for Valentine's Day. Do it. Switch those phones.
How about no? Plus, she might have actually switched phones while you were asleep or away from your phone. This next bro might be under a contract.
Look at what my girlfriend got me for Valentine's Day, bro. Look. Ooh, she love me. She love me. She love me. She's mine. We locked in.
If I see this, I'm running a mile away. Selfies on any form of social media or like dating app. I would rather have you zoom the hell in on your face in a group photo than see a selfie on there. Who are you doing that for? Like, I don't know. I don't like that. Also, if you have your ears pierced, especially if you have like a dangle piercing or the cross, no. Lastly, if you drive a car, and I know this one seems a bit aggressive, but like, I like a guy who can drive a truck or who's picking me up in a truck. Like, don't be showing up in your Honda Civic, okay? Sorry. I suck.
Well, I read that once they get to 1,000 icks, they should just go ahead and paste them into an AI-generated version of a perfect dude. And it seems like that would be needed.
Up until today, I thought this is the most obvious thing that you could do. Like, I wouldn't look back if I didn't want you to come over here. When I didn't, I was like, oh, they're just not interested. But apparently, my TikTok comments think that they just didn't know the whole time. They're lying, right?
That wasn't very obvious, and it seems like they don't really want to risk it that much in today's times. So she's probably gonna have to do the initiating. Next, we have a super detailed breakdown of a content creator's dating advice.
Make yourself less available to them.
If you are already attractive, that's here or above. This video is really great. Let me tell you why. First of all, she's very self-aware. She's speaking at a rational or higher level about her emotional constitution. Second of all, she's giving you all the secrets. These things do work if you are already attractive to her. But she leaves that part out entirely. Even if she is self-aware and being helpful, she forgets to mention that this and this only works if she already wants your attention and you deny it. If this guy leaves his phone on airplane mode, she's not going to go, ooh, what a mysterious stranger. She's going to go, who?
I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition.
And how young are you?
28.
What age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself. I feel like God's going to make me cross paths with my future husband when that time is right.
And how convinced are you that a man is attracted to an ambitious boss?
You're looking at power couples, Jay-Z, Beyonce.
So that guy, how much is he worth?
$100 million.
Okay, so that guy that's worth $100 million, what do you think that guy wants?
I think they want me.
What he
They're
thinks.
constantly pursuing me. What do you mean?
Why aren't you married to one yet, though?
Because I don't want to be married to one yet.
You do realize there might be people in the comments calling you absolutely delusional right now.
That's
do you
fine.
realize that?
I don't care what they have to say.
Stop it.
You have got to be joking. And I don't really understand her as she looks a little bit older than 28. Next one might be a little bit creepy.
One time I said happy birthday to this guy and he was like, how'd you know it was my birthday?
about you.
I stayed in a marriage for 23 years and built up a family and my ex's career and everything. And we literally just got to where it was supposed to be everything we dreamed of. Like, owned a company, making, almost $1 million. And that was my breaking point. And I left it all. And I'm not a person that is about money. I've kind of been in mourning of the oh my gosh, I gave it all up. Everything was around my family. So when I chose to leave, I gave it all up, all up. I should have just stayed. It wasn't that bad. You made it 23 years. You made 26 years total. Your kids are college and one's almost out of high school. You made it. It didn't matter at this point. They can do their own separate life and all that. You made it to the point where you guys were making so much money and you had big houses and you could do whatever you want and you can relax. And I literally just called my friend and I was freaking out because I'm the biggest person that keeps me back. I'm terrified.
She realizes this when it appears to be too late, but you cannot make such impulsive decisions like that. Next, we have a bro who had no idea how to handle such an amazing gesture of support.
Wait, what'd you say?
I know you're watching football all day, so I'm gonna go get you some more beer and make some wings for lunch. And I was also thinking that we could hang that TV outside so you could have 2 games at once. Why are you crying?
It's just the first time that you've said that you've loved me in a while.
Can someone please explain to me when this whole societal concept of what an engagement ring is supposed to mean and its purpose was sort of overlooked and overshadowed by how much it needs to cost in order for it to mean what it signifies? I saw this video, I'm sure you've seen it, and it's this guy proposing to his now fiance with a Pandora ring, and the comments are so disgusting. The comments are I would have said no, Pandora's so tacky, I need some expensive ring and stuff. And it's do you not understand the purpose of a proposal and what marriage is? It's not all about you and your materialistic desires as much as you may think. I've said to my boyfriend before that I would accept a proposal with a ring pop. I just I don't know. And I know a lot of people that do feel that way. I just find it so sad that this couple's trying to share one of the happiest moments, I'm sure, for them and something they worked really hard towards. And everyone in the comments that probably 1 is single, 2 is miserable, 3 doesn't have any money to buy a ring of their own, has something to say about it.
She has got the right mindset, and there are arguably so many better ways to spend your money.
Dated a professional athlete, great at what he does. There's not a lot of room for emotion to be involved. Could date whoever he wanted or sleep with whoever he wanted. And we were arguing about something, and I was well, why would you date me if I'm the person you date if you want a challenge? And he just went, why would any man want a challenge in their relationship? In that moment was oh my God, I thought it was hot to you. I thought it was what guys wanted. I thought it was feisty. I apologize.
Well, especially if you're dating somebody that is high performing in any realm, has goals.
He clearly works very hard, so why work even harder? And she should just be focusing on bringing some peace. Now this next one will show you who's the real MVP.
Do you know what? I am 34, I am single, I am childless, and I just moved flat all by myself. I rented a car, I packed up my stuff, I packed up the car, I went to the new place, I unpacked it, I went back to my old place, I did a second round, and I did it all by myself without the help of a man. I got something to tell you. It was really, really, really hard. It was exhausting. Get back on Hinge. Honestly, it's not worth it.
It was so much easier in theory, but when put into practice, the truth does come out. So it wasn't really so easy for her to be single and independent after all. Next, we have an individual who doesn't really understand the concept of respect when she's out with somebody.
Let's say you on a date with somebody, y'all vibing, whatever. You go to the bathroom, you come back and you see that person giving their number to somebody else.
I can't give my high school reunion friend my number. You don't even know who it is.
Not while we on this date now.
Not on this date, no.
What about just giving my Instagram?
If I come back and it's like this whatever y'all was doing is still lingering, now I'm like, like what's going on? Like what's
This is Henry from high school.
Yeah, cool.
Nah, man, it's a
let Henry pick this tab up.
Exactly.
Let Henry pick this tab up.
Nah, but
So you go to the bathroom and then I see an old friend. I gotta be like, you better get around here.
No.
He shows you you're loved, you're appreciated, you're respected. He treats you like a queen for the first time in your life. But you have trouble understanding what you did to deserve it. You love him so much, and then all of a sudden he does one thing that disappoints you, one thing that hurts you, upsets you, whatever the case is. It may not be the end of the world. He didn't cheat on you, he didn't hurt you, but it's one thing that you're just like, whoa, red flag, defense mechanism. Up goes the wall, here comes an attitude. You want to argue, you want to scream, you want to yell, or you just completely shut down, because that's what you do when you feel hurt. Stop letting good men pay for your past.
You should have nothing to worry about if you ultimately decided to try your best, cause it wasn't you, it was them. This next one has some rather sneaky behavior.
How long have y'all been together?
About to be 3 years.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Maybe we test the theory.
Yes.
Y'all too small for me. So what's up? Why don't you want to take me out?
That's my cousin.
Oh, bro?
Yeah.
I can't not believe you shot. What's up with that emoji though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look.
What emoji?
Sorry, this emoji right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little desperate emoji.
You said like
Alright, so look, okay, so it got a little family tree on Snapchat. So look, there's a new feature where like Apple came out where you can check like recently deleted messages. You know what I'm saying? So go to like iMessage.
Okay.
Oh wait, what were you asking her?
Huh?
No, she's just
Wait.
She's just unlocking it. I don't know.
Hold on, give me a second. I want to see you real quick first.
Please, no! No!
Mom plays professional basketball?
The WNBA, yes.
No way. So you definitely don't come from money. I just did something your mom could never do. I dunked on your That was a low blow. I'm sorry, but it was also such a layup, you know? That is pretty cool, though. Did you get to go to a lot of games growing up?
Yeah, I did.
You sat courtside?
Absolutely.
Was it lonely? We have to get out of here, you guys. We do.
Why?
Because I have a fantasy WNBA team to go manage.
Well, Matt was just being honest here. You can be athletically gifted, but without much demand to watch you play, then you will likely not be rich. This next bro is just so honest with himself and super realistic. Almost too realistic.
Call me insecure, but I cannot date a 10 out of 10. Like that had me sick to my stomach. Because with me not being financially stable or having the looks and a decent personality that has mediocre music taste, and most of the time they will fall into temptation because there's simply better options out there. And I'm not trying to down myself or anything, but this is just a reality check. I know the level of my game, and I'm not delusional like these.
Hi, miss. Yes? Would you like $1 or do you want to double it and give it to the next person? Give me the dollar. I'm saying, do you want the dollar or do you want to double it and give it to the next person so the next person gets $2?
Give me the dollar. You said if I want $1.
No, you're not getting $1.
Okay, we get it that she's not happy, but if you're not gonna give it out, then why even ask? But it's still a classic video regardless. Next, we have a funny way to get a reality check in the gym.
It's good. Maybe I need to bring it down for you. That's the issue. Relax. You ready? Hold on. Let's go. Okay, that didn't work.
You've gotta love how the cameraman suddenly has the power of invisibility, but remember, your results may vary quite a bit if you try this. It's pretty hard not to feel bad for this next bro.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
What's on Snapchat? Basically, you can have my Snapchat, but I'll go and like add you back. You can just create my story. No. Okay. Sorry.
Big nasty.
He's losing himself every single day, and you don't even know. You all think he's so strong, and every day he doesn't even know who the person is staring back at him anymore. He doesn't know who he is. He's faking his smile. He's faking I'm fine. He's faking everything every single day. He sits in his car in the driveway trying to build up any kind of encouragement to go in and put on yet another fake smile for you.
Many of us are so unselfish that we prioritize our loved ones and forget to take care of ourselves. Next, we have a very rich individual who might have made a bit of a mistake.
How did Michael Strahan lose over half of his net worth? The answer is simple: a divorce. A New York judge ordered the Giants' defensive end to pay his now ex-wife $15.3 million, which, if you weren't keeping track, is over half of his net worth. He also has to pay over $200,000 in child support, as well as 90% of his kids' school tuition, which was part of the divorce settlement. The couple separated only a year after having twins due to infidelity. Without a prenup in place, this NFL Hall of Famer lost millions. Just 1 year later, Strahan proposed to Nicole Murphy, but ultimately ended up calling off the wedding. All because due to the lack of an agreement on a prenup agreement.
How tall are you? 5'4".
Chloe, is that a deal breaker?
Maybe I'm sorry.
You're chilling.
Please, no! No!
Can lose their job, be in a bunch of debt, have no friends, all whilst going through a divorce, and all they will say is, I'll figure it out. That is being built different.
We always figure it out as long as we don't give up on ourselves. And the real ones will not leave you when you suddenly experience hard times. Next, we got a funny breakdown of another video on flirting.
Go, you're so handsome. And they just go,
oh dear, yes, that's because being called handsome is a compliment, one that we get off our nans all of the time. It's not considered as flirting, and if it is, a lot of us aren't going round our nans ever again. Ew.
I look so confused to the point where you're like, they obviously want nothing to do with me.
They'll look so confused to the point because they don't know what to do with that information. But is that an open door? Is it obvious enough? Is it worth the risk? Especially in today's climate. Nah, she's just being nice.
Later you find out they liked you the whole time, so what?
And there's the lesson. Because you didn't make it obvious enough, you found out later that they liked you when you could have done something about it sooner.
Wow, Stephanie, I can't wait to see you. Wait, nobody texts their friend like that. Wow, get out of my house, dude. Get out. Get out of my house. Leave. Your legs can take you. Get out of my house. I don't deal with cheaters, bro. Get out. Bye. Adios, amigos.
You gotta continue hitting the gym. You gotta continue making money. You gotta continue putting your purpose first. And you're young, bro. You know what I'm saying? Relationships hurt, man, but you gotta know how to move on. You young, it hurt, you move on. You move on to the next destination in your life. And maybe if it's real, bro, she'll come back. They always come back. I'm just being real. But you can't be thinking about who she with. You gotta be thinking about who you gonna be with and where you going and what places you going, what car you about to drive and what apartment you about to live in and what house you about to attain and what kind of money you about to make.
Even if you are feeling lost, you have to keep moving. Stressing over someone from the past is just not worth it. You might not really understand this next one.
What's 55 plus 45?
94. No, you know,
No, how do did you figure it out, though? How did you figure it out?
So I plus 50 and 40, and then 4 and 5.
And that makes 94.
84. 89, 89.
Bro, how does that maths make sense to you?
And they'll often be so serious about it too. But that's when you suddenly take an interest in the nearest exit. Next, we got a pretty funny way to take it literally.
If this is you, you better lower your motherfucking tone when you talking to me.
Wasn't even being loud. I wasn't even yelling. I was just asking you if you were hungry.
Call your crush and say, I have feelings for you.
I just wanted to say something to you. You ready? I have feelings for you. Would you consider dating me?
Today I made a decision to go to the place where the people are, and I am so happy to report that whatever the opposite of fun is, that is what I'm having.
But you know what? That don't even matter because we got a baby on the way, so we can be able to take care of it.
Who has a baby on the way?
I'm about to say, I have a baby on the way.
Yeah, you have a baby on the way.
Yes, but this baby can also be yours. What are you talking about?
What you mean can also be mine? I didn't get you pregnant, somebody else did.
But right now, that doesn't really even matter. We have a baby that's about to come into the world.
You have a baby that's about to come into the world. You have a baby that's coming to the world. We don't have anything that's coming to the world together.
Exactly, but you're going to be a great father.
Who's the baby father?
That doesn't even matter, bro.
Who's the baby father?
It doesn't matter.
You're right, it doesn't matter because it ain't me. And I'm not taking care of it.
Why not?
So what you gonna do?
Why not?
What you gonna do? What you plan on doing? You didn't care about this marriage. You didn't care about me. All you cared about was yourself.
That needs to be forgiven.
I can't forgive. That's something that's unforgivable to me.
Man, they can't be unforgivable.
It's absolutely unforgivable.
I'm a wife. You can't.
No. Oh, now you care about being my wife. Like, how long have you been cheating on me? This whole time I think that we're being married and we're together and we're committed, and you've been out here going out pregnant.
That's okay, but listen though, the baby that's gonna come is definitely gonna change all of this.
This is not about to change anything. Yeah, no, you're right. It is about to change something. It's gonna change everything. We're nothing. We're not gonna be anything.
Damn. How is her deciding to be a mother going to fix those issues? Cause it's not like it's going to make that situation any easier. Next, we got a dad giving some wisdom by experience.
Hey Dad, what is it like being married?
Not right now. I'm busy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh wait, don't go away.
What? What do you mean? You just told me to leave.
No, don't ignore me. Now apologize.
Apologize for what?
Now you know what it's like to be married.
Damn! Next, we got some logic when eating a sandwich.
Here's your half.
Why? Why can't I have that half?
Okay, here.
But why did you want to give me that to begin with?
It's the same thing. It's literally the same sandwich cut in half.
But why did you want to give me that one first?
I don't care which one you want. Here, you want this one?
Stay single, and I'm talking about the people that think they have to be in a relationship because they're lonely. Loneliness is good. It builds you. You build yourself. You start focusing on self-love. The right person will come, and you won't even expect it. You can't force connections with somebody. You can't force relationships. Dating apps are not going to work. Cut it all out. Live your life. Focus on yourself.
Gotta remember that the ability to love yourself is a great skill to have, because no matter what happens around you, you will still be fine. Really hope you enjoy these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.